Oh, hold on. Okay, let's try this again. Shaun
You
Hart.
got me on there or what? Yeah.
We have Shaun Hart.
Yeah, you there or what?
Yeah, we're there. We're there, Shaun Hart. Are you there?
Yeah. That's all we have to do, just go to Messenger.
Just go to Messenger. All right. So from now
I
on,
called you in the end.
we'll go to Messenger and hold the speaker up to the microphone.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. How are you, Shaun Hart?
I'm good. What's
Good.
going on, JBH?
Good. What's on your mind?
Not too much. I wanted to see what you wanted to say.
Wait, what? What?
What's on your mind?
Listen, a lot of things are on my mind, Shaun Hart. I've got a lot of things on my mind, but I can't talk about all of them because I might send you guys into a depressive stage in your lives.
You gotta have something to say.
He sounds very sensual.
I really like your accent.
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah.
It's amazing.
Thanks.
You sound like a sexy Hugh Jackman, like a sexy version of him. Like,
How you going, my son, the game? What? You winning?
up 50K, but I want to be up more.
Yeah.
All right, Shaun. Kevin from Chicago wants me to ask you about Australian prospects Steve Krute and Volkanovski.
Volkanovski, yeah. He's going to be something, I reckon, for sure. But I'm not too sure about Krute, you know. I'm right behind Whittaker, though.
Right behind
100%
Whittaker.
behind Robert Whittaker. Yeah.
Two joints is fat.
He's fighting. He'll be fighting in February in Melbourne here.
Okay,
That should
now
be a
how
good
do you
one.
say it, Shaun Hart? Is it Melbourne?
Burn, yeah, like you're burning something.
Melbourne. You know, I've always said Melbourne.
Yeah, all Americans do.
Now, why is that? Why do you think that is, that we always say Melbourne?
No idea.
No idea.
It happens every time I go out to a concert or something. They come on stage and they say, you know, what's up, Melbourne, and the whole crowd boos them and shit like that. So that's
It's
just how
so
it is.
cool talking to an Australian right now. This is amazing. Not that you're an alien or
Yeah.
anything, but I gotta say, it's
Well, alien
Far
is in
enough.
the word. It's Australian, right?
Australian.
It's aliens in there.
Can you say dingo?
Dingo.
Dingo. Can you say that?
Dingo.
Can you say that dingo ate my baby?
Nah, that's something we can't say.
Why?
Because it's fucking ridiculous. You know,
Wait.
she got away with that shit too. She never done it. Apparently a dingo did eat the cunt.
Wait, okay, so tell me the story. I'm not familiar with that. I only know the phrase that dingo ate my baby. I've never heard about where it derived from or anything like that.
They were somewhere in the outback in the middle of Australia,
Uh-huh.
camping, and whatever happened was she got up and the baby was gone, and she apparently saw a dingo taking it away.
Now, what is a
And then
dingo?
obviously the media didn't believe it. It's like a coyote, but
You know, Kenshiro eats
but
dingoes.
Australian.
It's like a coyote.
Yeah, it's an Australian type of coyote. It's like a small, like a bigger, like a dog, you know? I don't know.
All right, now,
Like a big fox.
have you ever seen a kangaroo in your lifetime?
Yeah.
Yes, but do they live in the city area, or do you have to be out in the rural areas in order to see them?
Nah, yeah. In the rural areas for sure. They're not just running around everywhere.
Yeah. Do you live in the
Yeah.
city, or do you live out there on the outskirts?
I'm
on
about
the outback.
15 minutes, 10 minutes. 10 minutes away from the city.
10 minutes away from the city. Do you live on the outback?
Yeah.
Jesse's Australian accent's on point, huh? Top notch.
No, about 10 minutes from the city, and it's pretty fucking multicultural. A lot of people wouldn't believe that.
What are your
If I
thoughts?
took a video of the street where I'm from, like my area, and I just filmed the shops, you'd think I'm in China.
Wow.
What are your thoughts on Jews?
Yeah. Fucking. What do you reckon?
Oh man, there you go.
What about about you, Moss? What are your thoughts on Jews?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Jews?
They cut my hair. They got a lot of money.
Russians cut your hair.
Yeah, Russian Jews. Well, it depends on the Jew. You know, I don't like Hasidics. I'm not a fan of Hasidic Jews.
What's the difference?
Oh, you'll know. When you get a block away from them. You'll know. The difference.
They smell?
Fucking curly hair hanging out of their fucking ears.
They're a bunch of cunts, man. Hasidic Jews, the way they treat women too. I mean, they're a bunch of assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Muslims, they'll walk fucking 10 paces in front of their women.
It's true, yeah. It is true.
Yeah, it's the same shit. Like
Fuck 'em all.
they hate each other, but they're fucking pretty similar.
Let me tell you something, Shaun Hart. Mystic Moss and I just got these new phones, and I have the phone up to a microphone right now, and just based off of what I'm hearing through my headphones, this speaker is fucking phenomenal. I'm just saying, I'm thinking this the whole time. Like, just listening to you talk, it's coming in crystal clear. Can you hear it, Moss?
Yeah, it sounds good.
It sounds real good. It's great.
Whoever wrote in the chat, I just missed something about Foster's beer. We don't drink Foster's in Australia at all.
Foster's Australian for beer, says David Flores Jr. So what's Foster's?
No, don't drink it here.
You got to go to the Outback Steakhouse for that.
It's an export. We exported. Like about 20 years ago, everyone was drinking it, but now it's basically just an export.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So
it's not popular down here.
Give me a little cultural history from Australia. Like, what kind of things do you do there for fun?
Watched MMA holes.
Well, that's true. I mean, everybody does
that.
No,
I don't know. Melbourne is apparently considered the sporting capital of Australia. So there's a lot of sports going on here. Heaps of things, you know.
Right.
Home of the AFL. We get the tennis Open comes here. The first Open of the year is always here in Melbourne. You get a lot of boxing, UFC, just heaps of stuff, cricket and all that crap.
Oh, cricket.
There's a lot of sports we get there. Formula One, but I don't like cricket. It's just it's on at the moment, but you know.
You're not a big fan of cricket?
Nah, it's fucking boring.
I used to have a self-service called Cricket. Fun fact. Stalio 2 would like to know how old you are.
35.
35 years old. I mean, 35 years young.
December, yeah. Just passed. Yeah, that's right, young.
Now, Shaun, do you have you ever had MMA experience? Like, have you ever trained MMA, ever done anything like that in your lifetime?
Not MMA, no. Done a bit of kickboxing training when I was younger and boxing.
Wow.
But not MMA.
Nice. Yeah. Kickboxing. Have you ever thought about doing it professionally?
Too old for that now, I reckon.
Well,
don't throw fists anymore.
Right.
You got to use weapons at this age.
Of course.
How vicious are kangaroos? Like, are they that badass?
Yeah, they kick you into ponds and shit.
Yeah, supposedly they're pretty.
Oh, they'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
They will fuck you up.
I heard one guy got kicked in the chest by a kangaroo and his heart stopped.
Really?
No joke.
They lean back. They'll lean back on their tail and use that, and then they'll push with their hind legs and tear your guts out. You know,
crazy,
if you get too close during breeding season, yeah.
Do boomerangs actually work?
Big. Yeah.
They do, 100%. Right? Is it how you throw it?
Like, you got to know how to throw them, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to have a Nerf one.
All the Abbos do that.
I had a Nerf one, never came back. I'd throw it. It's
yeah,
like
the Aborigines and the Abbos. Abbos fucking got that shit mastered, but that's about all they got mastered, if you know what I mean.
Shaun Hart, would you ever visit the U.S. for an MMA Holes meetup?
I would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Our first and only.
If I was able to go there, I'd have to go to New York.
Wow. You know what? We should set up an MMA Holes meetup specifically for Shaun Hart. I think it'd be so cool to have people from outside of the country come and visit. Right?
Yeah, that's really from Australian perspective, like New York, and you've got New York and LA. LA's full of fucking Democrat lefties, and you've got New York. It's basically the same, but it's a big city. That's all you want to see, you know.
What's the politics like over there in Australia? Is there like lefties and righties, or what's going on there? Yeah,
basically, but we get a fucking new prime minister every 2 years. It's ridiculous. They keep knifing each other in the back in Parliament and putting some new goose in, and he's fucking gone in 2 years, or she's gone, and it's just over and over the same shit.
Yeah.
Who was saying? Someone was saying that there was some chick in charge of what's going on over there, and everyone's like, get her out of here.
Now, Julia Gillard, she got in by knifing someone else in the back. Then they knifed her in the back and fucked her off in the end, you know?
God, I love his accent. I love it.
Yeah, but that was a few years back. She was the first Australian female Prime Minister.
Shaun, fun fact that I went to Atlantic City with Jessie, right? It was a nice gambling spot over here. And we were gambling, and I was speaking with my Australian...
Empire.
Yeah, yes, exactly. I was speaking with my Australian accent to turn Jessie on. But now we have a real Australian accent, and now I don't know what to do. I mean, I can't...
Yeah, fun fact, Australian accents actually turn me on a lot.
Look at that, Shaun.
Yeah, I love Australian accents.
That's good to know.
That's something.
I'll be calling him more often now.
Jessie's soaked right now. She's moist.
I'm stuck to the seat.
I'm actually... my asshole's moist right now. I'm stuck to the seat, too.
When are you going to get the fucking woman beater back on, that fucking Bennett behind you?
What's that?
Charles Bennett. When are you going to get the Charles Bennett woman basher on the next?
Oh, you know what? He's due to come back on. You notice Jessie was a little uncomfortable with the last time. I think she...
Here's the thing. I'm not uncomfortable.
She wasn't into it.
I don't like him either.
Listen.
I don't like people. If he's done something like that, you don't go on TV and fucking brag about it. In the end, you know what I mean? Like, the way he's talking just struck me the wrong way. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. Here's the thing.
Last time, anyway, he was on.
Yeah.
I enjoy him when he's on and that, but when he's talking like that, he makes me sick.
Yeah, it's difficult to redeem yourself in a situation like that. It's very difficult to redeem yourself. Here's the thing. I'm a very forgiving person. Whatever a person does in their lifetime, it is what it is. You know, I don't really give a fuck. But at the same time, like, I do have my own values. I have my own morals and standards and shit like that. So, you know, of course I have my own opinions on certain situations, and my own life experience on certain situations as well help me with some sort of way that I look at situations. But when it comes to him, I think he's a fun guy. You know, he's nice, he's funny. Yeah. But there's certain things that I think he should avoid given his past. You know, like certain jokes.
Yeah, he's a fucking mess up. So he shouldn't, like, use that to, you know, be funny or whatever, you know. Like, that shit should stay in the past.
Yeah, he's a good guy, though. I think he's really tried to redeem himself. I feel like he's really tried to step up his game and clean himself up, which is great. But there's still certain things that he should just never talk about, you know?
When I saw...
He can't even fucking put his glasses on properly. He's that dope.
When I saw his mom, he did a live stream on his channel, and I saw his mom, and his mom, I don't know if you've seen his channel, but holy shit.
All right.
I mean, his mom is a...
What's she like?
She is a disaster. Yeah. Like, a complete drug addict, missing teeth, just, I mean, the worst possible situation. So now I'm like... It makes sense. It all makes sense. And the fact that he actually, I mean, he's not normal in any way, but the fact that he actually is a halfway decent, I mean, not really, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Off camera, the guy's a good dude. He's actually a really nice guy. But, you know.
So do you reckon when he's talking like bringing up the past and that, do you reckon he's just trying to fuck around, or he's
I think
the person he is?
I think he's trying to make light of a horrible situation.
Yeah. I think he really feels fucked up for doing what he did, and he's trying to make a joke out of it. Yeah. But at the same time, there is a screw loose. There is definitely a screw loose with the guy. Yeah. But I mean, I've spoken to him many times. He's funny. He's a nice guy off camera.
He's a drug addict in that too, isn't he? He fucking uses and shit.
Yeah, well, the pot has definitely...
Just a misconception?
Yeah, it's not. He just smokes weed. That's all he does. He doesn't drink any alcohol. He just smokes weed, but he smokes a lot of it, like an absurd amount of weed. Yeah, but he's an interesting character.
Yeah, for sure. No, he's interesting. Like, I enjoy it when he's on in that, but when he trails off onto the path of, you know.
Yeah, he went off a little.
Brings it up like it's a good thing, you know.
Yeah, he went off hard the last time. I was like, okay, you know, and I kind of tried to pull him back on, but
she didn't like it.
Yeah, Jessie was silent.
Yeah. No, listen. I'm usually silent during a lot of interviews that go on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's not just felony. It's all interviews, because I'm still in the process of learning how to interview a person. I I know a lot of people think like, oh, Moss just takes over and doesn't give Jessie a chance to talk. That's not what it is. I choose. I mean,
you're acknowledging things.
Yeah, he gives me, Chris gives me the opportunity plenty of times to say, hey, do you want to do this interview? And every time I turn it down because I just feel that I'm not there yet. You know, like I still want to listen. I still want to pick up things, you know, and when I feel that I've learned enough, then I will jump in and give an interview. And I've dabbled into it here and there, but I'm just not there yet. So I like listening. It's not that he's not giving me airtime. I just choose not to do... you know, not to do the interviews yet because it's just not my time, you know, and I feel that he handles them much better than I do. So, yeah, when it comes to felony, it's not that I just shut down because it's felony. I think it's just the same way with all interviews, you know?
Just absorbing information and figuring it out for the next time.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Yeah. What time is it there now?
It's 5:10 a.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna go guns blazing on this hand.
Hard.
I'm going guns blazing on this hand, and I think I'm going to wind this down. Shaun, thanks for the call, man.
No worries, man. I'll speak to you next time. At least we know how to do it now.
There you go.
All right, Shaun. Good talking to you.
All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That was Shaun Hart. Look at that.
Wow. That's really cool. Like, the speaker on this is phenomenal.